SERGIO, Garden Grove Police Department, conducting a DUI checkpoint, checking for drugs and alcohol.
It's Saturday night, and the Explorers are providing much-needed assistance to Garden Grove Police during their DUI checkpoint. Their job is to direct traffic and watch for any driver who might try to switch places with passengers while waiting in line.
They do several hundred hours of community service every year as individuals and several thousand as a collective group of explorers.
The Explorers help the police department, and in return, officers give them
some discipline, some responsibility, some police training to get them some knowledge and some background into the field of law enforcement.
The police department is out here to help out and help the community.
Officer ALDO GUERECA is on patrol during the graveyard shift. His job is to keep an eye out for trouble and be ready if there's a call for help. GUERECA grew up in Garden Grove.
The department's been really supportive, and it's a great feeling to be able to serve the community that you grew up in.
And we have an officer like GUERECA who's been through the program, who went through all the right steps to become an explorer, to become a cadet, and then become hired on as an officer.
Squad 1, half left, face!
Delta 304 9
Down!
In the parking lot behind the Juvenile Justice Center, the police explorers are doing an inspection.
What's your long
Sir, to be a police officer, sir!
Sergio Jimenez is one of them. He just graduated from the Explorer Academy and is learning the ins and outs of law enforcement. But he wasn't always heading in this direction.
Before I was an explorer, I used to be a troublemaker. A lot.
That is until...
I met Sergio about 1.5 years ago. I used to work the area that he lives in, and I would just cruise down the neighborhood and talk to the kids.
So much of our crime is attributed to young men, especially between the ages of 14 and 24. And when you can take an individual at the age of 14 and make a suggestion to him.
So how often do you guys find people, trying to switch seats and stuff inside?
Young Sergio was inspired by GUERECA's enthusiasm for the job.
Every time he'd come in through my street, I'd run out there and try to talk to him because he told me about the program.
I told him about the Explorer program. I told him that I was an explorer myself at Garden Grove, and he asked me the requirements to join.
That sparks the interest in his mind, and he comes down here, checks it out, gets in, and has started a very successful experience as an explorer.
I really like every part of it. It doesn't just help you in law enforcement, but in life.
I feel great. I feel that his interest has obviously shown, and he's put that into action.
Possibility I could follow his footsteps and be a police officer as well.
We hope that he follows Officer GUERECA's footsteps a little bit and is someday wearing this dark blue uniform as an officer, and hopefully someday he makes that connection in the community.